Dino-powered catapults are descending upon our dining tables in this Dexterrrrific episode of Little Big Thumbs. Welcome to Little Big Thumbs, a channel that's all about finding great games that are equally fun for little players and big players. My name is JP, and today we're talking about The Feud. No, not the Family Feud, silly. We're talking about Jurassic Feud. Jurassic Feud is intended to be played with 2 players out of the box, but with more sets and expansions and friends, there are all sorts of opportunities to cook up team-based and multiplayer action. The game is designed by Kristian Fosh, whose work we've covered previously here on the channel, and the artwork and illustrations are provided by Damien Mammoliti. Now, we can't talk about Jurassic Feud without diving into its predecessor, Catapult Feud. Both of these games are some of the most silly and joyous dexterity games ever made. At its core, both Catapult and Jurassic Feud are all about building up a fort, positioning our people, or warriors, and then firing weapons to knock it all down, and be the first player to topple all of the warriors on the opposing tower. If you need a little bit more rules and structuring your dexterity games, Jurassic Feud certainly has that in the box. And those include measurement tokens to make sure that all the warriors are placed at regulation distance, and action cards that offer tactical opportunities to rebuild our forts, reposition our warriors, steal opponents' cards, taking bonus shots, and the big one in my eyes is using a player's own dinosaurs to attack their own fort. I like to call that a dino heel turn, yeah. But it all ultimately comes down to the setup of our forts and the tearing down of them by way of dino-powered attacks. It's simple, wacky, and always wild fun. Now let's loop back to the game that started it all, Catapult Feud. We've been playing this game for years. We own multiple sets of the game and expansions to make for absolutely ridiculous scenarios in our basement. We like to close all the doors, set up the most ludicrous towers, and then let chaos reign supreme. When we first started playing Catapult Feud, we were tempted to write it off as a glorified toy that's just for kids. And while it absolutely serves that purpose, this game can also be super fun for adults as well. With enough bricks and weapons, Catapult Feud becomes a canvas for creating unbelievable structures and layers of rules to keep us all on our toes. To be honest, we should have done this a long time ago, but given that this is our first solo coverage of these feuding fancies, it's time to make it official. Catapult Feud is officially, as of right now, a Golden Thumb award-winning game, celebrating it as a game that's going to be great fun for players of any age. Now, let's get back to Jurassic Feud before we wrap things up today. I've already spoken about my giant collection of Catapult Feud games, and I'm even more excited to add in more bricks and bombers and bombastic stories for this game to tell. The story behind this flurry of fighting dinos is that somehow dinosaurs have appeared as a result of a volcanic eruption, completely disrupting the ongoing struggle between these 2 warring families from Catapult Feud. But what if we told a different story? What if each side of the battle has their own pet dinosaurs to help them battle the other family? Or what if the 2 families had to work together and they were battling against an army of angry dinos powered by these prehistoric visitors from another dimension? The fact that we can enjoy Jurassic Feud on its own or fully integrated into a giant collection with the catapults makes for a game that I'm even more excited about than I was before. From our time playing around with the Jurassic Feud prototype, we found that the dino shooters give us a little bit more control over where our balls go and with how much velocity, all without sacrificing any of that sweet, sweet chaos. Of course, if you don't care for the unpredictability of dexterity games, this one might not be for you. And also, if you're not crazy about a little bit of cleanup after each game session, also, this one might not be for you. But if you're on board with both of those things, Jurassic Feud is guaranteed to inspire smiles, giggles, and outright laughter. At the time of this recording, Jurassic Feud was about to launch on Kickstarter, so make sure to check out the links in the description of this video so you can learn more about that campaign. A big thank you to Vesuvius Media for giving us the opportunity to get a sneak peek at Jurassic Feud, and as always, thank all of you for watching along. We'll be back again soon. And until then, whether you've got little players or big players, make sure that you keep playing games that make your thumbs go way up. Bye for now.